Hey, welcome to week 7 scenario. For week 7 scenario, it's it's based on car encouraging like about Carl and Ralph that why you think the overuse of the system admin role can cause trouble and should be avoided at all costs. And um my answer for that one, I know that the system admin role is not for those who are juniors or someone that has no knowledge about how system admin role works. And it's only for those that who assigned by the leader or the database administration or someone that look after all the database. And I know that system admin role is for those who can literally um, to do anything on the database. They must be trained well since they can do updates, dropping, select, and other clause and statements on SQL Server. Or so for the database administration must be very careful by by assigning limited people and those who are trained well to reduce the company data loss and data leakage. Also, the system admin role are those that who trained or those that are actually database administration. Instead, if we have need for folks to have traditional rights, then we might want to look at some of other admin roles that are built into SQL Server, or possibly creating your own or our own should an appropriate role not exist. So, um, system admin role is very important for those that who are trained well, so that to reduce any data loss. And for the scenario two, it says that implement a daily schedule job to check for all logins with system admin role to keep tabs on the extent of this issue and be able to revoke system admin when needed. For the so basically the overall for this case study, so step one, we have to create a SQL authentication login for Ralph as a system admin role. So here's the script. So we need to create it inside the the security and then logins, and then now we can see Ralph's domain that we already created by this code, and also allows him to be as a fully ad, system admin, so he can do anything like edits, update, or update, insert anything inside the rows. So here here are the server role properties that we can find all the system admin for Ralph the Man, and 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 also we can see the properties of Ralph the Man, and allows him to be as a system admin. So so now Ralph can be able to do anything like um edit, update, delete, or uh, do any other statements or calls on every database. So for step B, create a query to list the name of each account with system admin privilege and the dates that was modified. So here are some of the dictionary that I used to find the system admin, all the system admin, and the day that was they modified. So it was the system server role members and system server principal. So if we execute this, we should able to um, see all the list of all the system admin and the day that was they modified, or the day that they been created of these accounts. For step C, create a custom audit of job that runs daily and insert the data from your query into new table. So what I did here is to write a code for creating a table of custom audits, which is the name of the schema that we created inside the what you call the stepping stone, and I'll add the new table, the system admin logins, and some of the values, and before we create a job, like we go to SQL Server Agent and then jobs and then new job. So basically, I have already been created a job for check for called check for system admin logins. And so by the steps, we should able to add a create, like the two functions for the two queries that can do create table, like, and insert data. So we go there, edits, and paste in the create table, that this code, the drop table if exists, and the create table. And if we run this code, we should able to find, like, on the local host database and then system database, and then in the MSDB, we should able to find the custom audit system admin logins, and the dates that was um run the job, or the dates that this job has been executed. So then we paste that code here, and then and also and then also add in the insert data into table, where where we paste the insert into custom which is the name of the schema and the name of the table, or insert all this data that we found by using this query inside the table that we created in step 1. So basically I paste that code here and then press OK. And also we can assign the schedule. Maybe we can run it every Sunday or every day, or we can manually run it, but by going by clicking, oops, by clicking here and then start a job step and then execute, and and it and the steps has been run successfully. Now all the steps has been run successfully. And then if we go up to the MSTP database and refresh, let's refresh this. And if we open the top or open this data or table, we should able to see this information. So I know that using the job in database has been very important for maybe we like it has time or set up a time that runs the any query that we want to run for 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 every day or daily. And I know that learning or having more experience using jobs will make life easier for the database administration. And well, hope you enjoyed my small video, and thank you.